No battering rams, no siege weapons, no military strategy of any kind that the ancient world would have recognized. God told Israel to walk around a fortified city in silence for 6 days and then shout, and the walls fell down flat. But what archaeologists found at the site of ancient Jericho makes this story even more extraordinary than most people realize. God gave Joshua the most unconventional battle plan in military history. March around the city once a day for 6 days in complete silence. Joshua 6:3, 7 priests, carrying 7 ram's horn trumpets leading the way. No speaking, no war cries, no intimidation tactics, just walking. For 6 days, the most powerful army in Canaan marched around an impenetrable fortress in silence and then went back to camp. Now here is what that silence required psychologically. The people of Jericho were watching from the walls. Every day for 6 days they watched Israel march around their city and do absolutely nothing. And Israel had to maintain complete silence while being watched, while nothing was happening, while the strategy made no military sense whatsoever. 6 days of looking foolish. 6 days of trusting a plan that human wisdom would have rejected completely. And on the 7th day they rose at dawn and marched around the city 7 times. Joshua 6:15, on the 7th trip around, Joshua said, "Shout, for the Lord has given you the city." Joshua 6:16, and the people shouted and the trumpets sounded, and the walls fell down flat. Joshua 6:20. Now here is what archaeologist Kathleen Kenyon discovered when she excavated Jericho in the 1950s. She found that the walls of ancient Jericho had fallen outward, not inward as they would have if they had been undermined or breached from the outside. Walls that fall from military assault fall inward. These walls fell outward, exactly as they would if the force came from within, or from above rather than from outside the city. Here is what the Battle of Jericho is still saying today. God's battle plans will almost never make sense to human wisdom. But the walls that fall according to his instructions fall in ways that conventional strategy could never have produced. Obedience does what military genius cannot.